Hi there, Capricorns. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. Happy birthday to all of you celebrating this week. You celebrate around the Christmas time, the holiday season, and New Year's Eve. So there's a lot going on. And I often wonder if it's a curse or a blessing to have your birthday around this time. A lot of people are born on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, or have their birthdays on the 25th or the 26th or something like that. So it's just one of those things that happens, and whether or not you get swept up in the tide of Christmas and New Year, or you can make sure that you get all the presents that you would normally get if your birthday was, not all at once kind of thing. So this week we're looking at December 28th through the 31st of 2015, and then January 1st through the 3rd of 2016 to make it a full week. This week, Capricorns, the year ends as it begins or began with the sun in your sign. Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, is also in your sign. So you may find people looking towards you to come up with something fabulous for New Year's Eve. And that's always a little bit of pressure, because unless you have tickets to something or you've paid an extravagant amount of money to go to a restaurant, there are options, but it's not as easy as having like a set thing that you're all going to be doing. But if anyone can come up with good ideas, it's you. And this week, it's definitely a time when you will be running into people from your past, with Venus, the goddess of love and relationships, in your 12th house of past karma and self-renewal. You may go out for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day and run smack bang into someone that you broke up with this year or last year, and the wound you find is still rather raw. It's just going to help you realize that, like the time, like the calendar, and like the clock, we are moving forward, and you need to be doing the same. And it could be a reciprocal thing. Maybe the person that you were in the relationship with is still holding a bit of a candle for you. So realize that what's done is done, and it's really, the past is history, the future a mystery, and and just allow yourself to grieve that little bit and move on, because there is somebody new right around the cosmic corner for you, because of course Jupiter, the biggest planet in the zodiac, remains in Virgo, your spiritual long distance travel zone, through September of 2016. Traveling is a great way to meet somebody. And, you're out in the elements, you're free of all the usual encumbrances, and it really is a good time for you to relax, unwind, and just be you, and just be in a situation where you can meet somebody worth meeting. So let's put that out there. Virgos, Pisces, Scorpios are all really good matches for you. Now, the only downside is that Mercury moves out of your sign into Aquarius towards the end of the week. But then next week, January 5, Mercury retrogrades back into your sign. So Mercury's retrograding 4 times this year. He only ever normally retrogrades 3. So it's just one more 3-week time when Murphy's Law of whatever can go wrong will be in full effect. And so I'm giving you a heads up now, but I'll be telling you more about it next week. Have a great week and Happy New Year.